What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Chevy Addict, with another video. All right, y'all, let's talk. All right. Thank the ones that whoever commented on my nephew's picture and gave me their condolences, y'all. Thank y'all for that. Second of all, I want to tell you his funeral is next Saturday. At 12 o'clock here in the city. It's a lot that happened this week. I ain't been going live. You know, I try to stay distance, but not distant. I can't keep y'all in touch with what's going on with me. Some of y'all care, some of y'all don't care. I don't care, but I've been going through a lot behind the scenes mentally, y'all. Losing my nephew was a big stone in my life, man. And that stone won't be turned over again like that. He meant a lot to me. I had 31 years. You know what I mean? He the only person that I know of that was at the age, was writing me letters when I was deployed. You know what I mean? Sending me care boxes over there. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, y'all, that's why I loved him so much. Because he might was 31 when he passed, but he had so much wisdom at his age. You know, he always helping people, you know what I mean? So at the end, man, he is going to be missed. He always going to be a part of my heart, always and forever. You know what I mean? Until I see him again, y'all. So it take a lot out of me to say that, because he was a great person, man. I mean, truck driver, you know what I mean? I always check up on me, man, over the road, at home, come home. And outside of YouTube, we do spend a lot of time together as well when he was here. And I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna miss him, man, honestly. So it been a long week. I just know it's been a long week. I ain't went outside of town, and since I found out he was gone, that was the last time I was over that side of town, man. And it hurts, because when you go on that side of town, you know, you'll see his truck where he parked his 18-wheeler at. You don't see that truck there no more, it could hurt, man. You know, but at the end, y'all, he's in a better place. So it been a long journey for both of us. He was born premature, and he did accomplish a lot after that. You know what I mean? When he died, man, it took a lot out of me. And I'm telling you, his mom passed when he was 1 year old. I'll never forget that. And it broke his heart. He didn't get to know his mother. He was raised with his dad his whole life. You know what I mean? And his stepmom. So his dad's taking it real hard right now. You know, I cried myself to sleep the other night for the first time in 3 days. I try my best to grieve, but some people won't let me grieve, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, I want to thank whoever reached out to me. WM Guy, Ron G, and Gator South. Thank y'all for reaching out to me over the phone. You know, it means a lot that you know somebody in your side that had your best interest, don't want to see you happy. Or if you're going through something, they know how to call you and tell you, hey, man, don't worry about that. We got you. We love you, man. We care about you. We praying for you. That means a lot. So, and I'm telling you, it's been a long week, like I said, man. From the 28th to now, it's been a long week. Just know that. Another thing, my smoking thing, no matter how much I've been through this past week, no matter what I've been through, you know what? I haven't smoked or drank or none of that. I was hurting, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I ain't wanna pick up a cigarette or drink a shot or drink a can or a bottle, whatever, I didn't want to do that. I gave myself a commitment that I'm through with all that stuff. So I know I'm grieving, but when you give all your energy to the Most High, and you give him all what you're going through, he know what you're going through. He just want to see how much you could bear at all times, you know. But the strong thing about my situation is I'm strong like that mentally. You know what I mean? I know what I told myself when I stopped smoking. You know what I mean? I'm not going to pick this again. So I might be grieving, but you might see tears fall out my eyes, but you ain't gonna see me smoke a cigarette again. You know what I mean? Everybody at his house that they was drinking and smoking, I walked away from all that stuff, man. Hey, man, you stop. Yeah, man, that's not my life no more, man. I'm trying to change my life, trying to do right, you know what I mean? Sleep right and eat right and do everything right, you know what I mean? So you will have people tempt you at times, you know what I mean? But you cannot let nobody bring you out your character, provoke you to evil, but you gotta stay as course. You know what your heart say you do. Your mind say do. And I'm doing the same thing when my mind say do. I'm staying away from that stuff, y'all. So at the end of the day, man, if I could do it, anybody could do it. You know what I mean? And when you stay your own lane, you don't have that pressure, man. You could do anything. You know what I mean? So hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. It's been a long week. I'm not vaping, smoking, drinking, none of that stuff, y'all. So it take a lot out of me. I'm just trying to find another way to channel my stress, push my stress away. I'm trying to learn as much as I can learn how to do it when I could do it. You know what I mean? So I take long walks now. And, I go to God more now. But I put in whatever situation I'm going through in the hands of Him and leave it alone. You know what I mean? And mean it and just talk to Him. Don't scream at Him. Talk to Him. You know, God still working on me. I ain't perfect. I don't want to be perfect. But that's why I've been for the last week. I've been posting shorts though, but someone got out there, someone didn't, but who cares? But just know I tried. You know, I sit back and I look at life, man, how God blessed me over these years. And I'm telling you, man, and put the right people on my side. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm staying in my own lane. From this point forward, I'm still in my own lane. If I acknowledge you, if I see you, I'm going to speak to you. But until then, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You know, I drop everything on live, but if others watch this video, ask yourself, how can you help the next man going through some situation? How can you say you love God, you can't call your brother, your sisters? You know what I mean? That's the hurtful thing about it. Don't say you love God then. They say I'm lusting over God. You know what I mean? And there's difference when you love God and when you lusting over Him. You know what I mean? A lot of people might stand up and say, oh, God is my Savior. He's all this, He's all that. But how can you love God, but you hold to a grudge? You false accusing people. And you coming back saying something out the way to get the next person's attention. I don't do none of that, y'all. I stay in my own lane. I learned to stay in my own lane. You can't, a lone wolf is always by itself. A crowd of wolves together is pointless. That lone wolf always gonna stand out. You know what I mean? So it take a time. Everybody gotta take that back seat or take that lone wolf role to figure out things around them. I don't care that nobody, I don't care about the things that I seen. This is all about uplifting the right people at the right time, at the right moment, at the right second. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to bash nobody, man. I love everybody. So don't think I'm mad at you because I don't go live every day or talk to you every day like I used to. I don't. I'm getting myself together, me together. You know what I mean? Thank the ones who reached out to me once again. But at the end of the day, man, I salute everybody. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like I said, sometimes you gotta take a seat in the back to figure out what your next step's gonna be. So I figure out all week long, I'm gonna stay away, and I'm coming back when I'm ready to come back. So when I come back, just know I'm staying in my own lane. You know what I mean? So at the end, y'all, leave me a positive comment, please. Hit that like button, please. And hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed to the channel, please. You know, I like to get to know people. You know, I like to give people opportunity to get to know me. You know, no false judgments. You know what I mean? My car, y'all asked about that. Somebody told me stop posting the cars. Let me see he told me don't post the car no more. Let me see the real thing when it come back. So this is my content. Content is content. So I'm gonna drop the shorts, motivational. I'm gonna drop a video once a month or once every 2 weeks. Tell y'all, check out Chris Fisher's channel, y'all. He the one having my car. And if y'all want to know something about my car, ask him. Don't ask me. You know what I mean? So I got some more parts in here, but I'm not gonna show y'all that. But just know I got a new steam port in, my piping in, I'm ordering my cam at the end of the month and my carpet. Them two right there at the end of the month. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the big of my things I gotta get. I gotta get my power steering pump. My things for my just for to clean my engine bay up. I'm replacing everything up on the engine. And just know, talk to Chris Fisher about my car. He'll tell you. So what else? Like I said, my nephew's funeral is next Saturday at 12 o'clock. And it's gonna take a lot out of me, man, go to his funeral, but I'm gonna have to. You know what I mean? We're not showing his face. It hurts, man. So I'm trying to add some more in this video out through the week when it comes to me. So I'm not going live until we bury him. Like I'm going live that Monday after we bury him. And I'm telling y'all, it hurts, man. So thank y'all for watching this part one of this video. Part two still to come, y'all. So stay tuned, stay locked in with your boy. And we'll see y'all later, y'all. Peace.